Right, here we go. What I'm going to do is start decorating, and this is what I thought. That was one of the freebie I had last month, I think, or the beginning of this month, can't remember. So I'm going to use one of those, and this was a sticker and it was a little bit wide, so I just cut it off. And these stickers have got a load. I'll have to trim around it as well. It seems to have loads of white on it, but they look okay if they if you cut them down a bit and then ink up, they look okay. And the bit I cut off that was about here, I think, I thought I'd put there. These are some most peculiar type washi bits that I got ages ago, and they were just like little strips and things, but actually they really I thought, what is that, when I got them, but they really come in handy, you know, for different places, so I'm actually quite enjoy them. So I'm going to use that and then a little bit of stamping. And it will also protect that, you know, the top of that envelope. So serves two jobs. Right, let's get this dinky bit out. And sometimes with things like this I use napkins and things like that, but today I thought I would use these. I don't use them a lot really, but I quite enjoy it when I do. It just blends that in a bit. I'm not going to put this on 3D foam. I'm just going to do it flat. It's on card, so there we go. Quick as that. Done and dusted. Yeah, and I'd already done that one. Okay, and use the same at the top there. Perfect. I've found some bits and pieces to go in here. I thought I was going to cut them down. I've got another one somewhere. Ah, I think I put it over here by accident. There it is. Okay, I'm going to cut those down and they're going to fit in these pockets. Yep, perfect, I think. What else do I find? These, that one's okay, it's a good size. So I shall cut this one down a similar size. I'll keep that in there and just cut this down. That will be fine. Okay, and they will go in there. So I'll back, all I got to do there is back those and may put a little bit of stuff on the top with that, not coming out. I might cover it and just have a little bit of fabric coming out of those, like a little tab. Haven't done those yet, which I will do. I might have like a little piece of folded writing paper, something like that, to go in there. I think. And then we've got these ones. So I think it's about 2 inches. I know it's 2.5, but about 2, maybe 2 1/4 will fit in. It doesn't matter how, about 4.5 would be all right, I think. But it's the width. So I'm gonna actually cut that bottom off of that one. I thought I'd start, well, not start, sort this bit here, okay? Because like I said, don't like that so much, but I don't mind the other side. That's blending in beautifully with this here, so I'm okay with that. But the front, no. So this is how I change things, okay? Because I've used the Autumn Medley kit, haven't I? So I thought that was a bit of the collage papers. I'm going to use this. And I'm going to cover that like that with a bit of that paper, a bit of that. That's the other side. So incorporate the collage paper again with one of the tags cut down. Okay, so that'll fit in there, and then some bits and pieces behind here. So do you see, that's the sort of thing I will do, and then that all matches in then. Okay, I haven't stitched this together at all. Oh, I've got a little envelope too. That mini one that I done on the envelope, so that can go in here. Like I say, I haven't stitched it yet. I'll just do a 3-hole trumpet stitch in that when it's done, and then at least you can use this again. You just have that loose in there. That's perfect. Okay, so I can take this off. Okay, I'll sort this cover out. And that I'll stitch around and everything as well. So, oh, and I got a sticker here. I thought I'd fill in sort of there. One of those transparent stickers. So I'm going to do that first, I think. I put the heater on in here today, and I was really hot. I thought, oh, I don't want it to get damp, so it's been raining the last couple of days, and today it's brilliant sunshine. And I put the heater on. Okay, yep, like that. Just added that there, and I can just put the word autumn or something down here later on. We'll just see what happens once I do it. Right, let's cover this first. A little tiny bit short there. That's all right. Tummy ink up, I notice. And I'll stitch around anyway, so. Right, I'm going to stitch around that first, I think. And I think that down there. And down a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go and stitch around that in black. I shall actually stick these on. Okay, so I stitched around that and then stuck it on. Okay, I've got, because I had 3 of those, didn't I, on a page, so those 2 are back to back. I had 1 left, so I cut the top off and took the autumn out of the top here. Yeah, so I know I'm left with that, but that can be a journaling card or something somewhere. No problem. And I thought I'd put that there actually. And I inked around in a black. And this was only done on thin paper, so I just mounted it on a spare bit of card. Okay. That's that. And then I'm going to stitch all the way around both sides. Okay. And that will be the front done. Okay, so I stitched around both sides. Yeah, and that's ready. I think there's about 11 pages in here. Okay, I don't make it too big. So, and this I do by eye because you don't see it. All right. So I'll sort of gauge the middle, if you know what I mean. That's about there, I think. I'll try and catch those other pages, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do, just see where they are. Okay, I'm just seeing where the shortest, one of the shortest pages are, which I think it's that one there. Okay, so I'll come in a bit there. So about here, I reckon. Okay, am I through? Yeah. There. And similar here. But there, I think. Like I say, it doesn't really matter because you don't see it. Okay, I don't pin it or anything. Okay. Just leave a bit there in case I want a little dangle. You can go up or down, doesn't matter. Okay. And to the last one. I can't see the hole. There we go. And then back through. So you have one side and one the other. Yeah. Right. Usually pull it both ways like that. Check it's tight enough here. Like I say, it's a good little beginning journal. I cross over, left over right, right over left, that sort of thing. So, and I'm gonna tie a bow on mine. That's done. Okay, well, I'm gonna put that back. Let's get that moving. Open it a few times, or else it can be a little bit stiff. And just sort of, you don't work on these so much as big journals, so that by the time you finished a bigger journal, they're quite malleable. And then just fits in there. So that's cool. I'll put a paper clip in there later on. Okay, that's it. That's all you do. And then you put it back in. I'm just going to put my needle away though. And then we'll do the other side of the pocket. Looking forward to doing the front now. What I might do is just put some little stickers around like this. Just dot them around. Okay, which I'll go ahead and do that in a minute. I'll just put this in. Okay, and that can sit there. There we go. And I will put something on the back there, but not sure what yet. I'm just wondering whether that will go. I mean, that goes beautifully, doesn't it, there? That could be a little tuck spot or something. I'll put that there for now, but let's see what happens. Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking that could go as well on the back. I don't know where this come from, actually. It's gifted to me, so it's nice. I like it. Yeah, that goes. Loads of things is going to go. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm using the kit, so I haven't got to think too much, really. Right, definitely put a paper clip in there, whether I've got any. Right, and then I'll stick that in. Okay, get that done there, and then I'm going to go through and add some little stickers to the pages here and there. That's all I'm going to do to that. Okay, just to, you know, instead of having too much of a blank page, if you know what I mean. Right, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've gone along and put just a few, dotted some stickers around, done a tiny bit of stamping. This one there, not stamping, stenciling with it's like what the Tim Holtz one, that one, had that a long time. Just very gently, a minute, I'll just show you. Right, there's a bit there. I didn't get much ink on here, but I think that's quite dry. Okay, right, when there's more ink, I'll just dab, yeah, until I know it's gone. Okay, and then all it does, just gives a very faint impression of it, which I like. Sometimes I'll go a bit heavier, but it really depends. But on this one, just to add a little bit of interest on the pages, and done a bit of, put these, just dotted them around. And there's a bit there. And one there. Sure about that one. That's just on there now. So that one, if I was not sure of it, it's because of the white border on that one. I should have cut it down. I would then make that into something else, like, oh. Keep going for this bird. So you just make a little cluster around it, and squeaky scissors. Okay, it sort of breaks it up then. And that's taken my eye away now from that sticker, and I can't actually see the white outline either for some reason, whereas before I was like, oh, I can see it straight away. But I don't put much glue under there, just a couple of little dabs. Okay, yeah, so that's the sort of thing I do. Yeah, I think I'll put that over there. I just have no idea where that come from, but it's going in there now. There. Okay, and now I'm going to just do a little bit of stamping here and there with, which one's that? Ground Espresso. Okay. I try to alternate where the stamps are going. I've been down there, so I try to go up there, that sort of thing, through a book. So that is it now. I would leave it at that. A few things haven't stuck in yet there, so which we'll come to that in a minute. Okay. Getting confused myself then. I think that's all right. So I'm going to cut this down. And that goes in there. Okay, so, and then this side, we've got this here. So again, you can decorate a little bit on here and definitely on here because it's a nice firm piece, which I'll come to that in a minute. I'm not sure what I want there yet. I have made a decision on the front, which I'm going to, this is what I'm going to do, because I just feel this isn't quite sturdy enough, because I should have used thicker card on the inside. Okay, so but I'll come up, I can get around that. I am going to stick that to that because I'm not going to put anything here because I love the way that's looking through there. So my cover now is going to be stuck on there. Yeah. Okay, then I don't have to do the inside butterfly or anything. So again, that's great. But I'm going to stick, wait a minute, that's it, that's going to go there. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to stick this on now and get that stuck down. Would help if I have glue, wouldn't it? Okay. Shouldn't have gone to the edge there. Luckily my glue comes off. Loads better. I needed that extra piece, definitely, because it is a cover and it is got to hold that window, hasn't it? So okay, and that's all gone from there. Brilliant. Yep. Yeah, it's a nice weight. Now, okay, what was I going to have? Was I going to have that there? Yeah, this is one of the pockets that come from the kit. So that is going to go in there. I'm going to glue that in. Okay, but I'm going to line it because it's very fragile, that bit. It's only very thin paper, so. I put washi tape, one that I don't like much. Okay, what hole punch have I got? That'll do. I don't mind it's not exactly the right size. Be bigger. We get hold of it. Okay. Quite like, I do put these over this way. I quite like that actually, that look. So I think I'm going to do that because I don't need a big pocket there. Or shall we? Yeah, I think I'm going to today. I'm going to do that way. Little stopper on, couldn't we? just thinking. Yeah, I might make one out of that. Those inserts that I covered, these, you know, that how many times I've actually used them for different things. Then we'll go in there, and you can put a little embellishment on that after, but that all goes with the kit, so that's great. And it's going to go in here. I know I'm covering the back, but I think it needs to be stuck in this one. What I'm going to do here, I think, is have a pocket underneath as well, because this is a nice strong bit. So pretty. Okay, so I've put that in there. I thought that looked nice. And I think, oh yeah, I've put the other side of that one. I can't remember where I used it now. Here somewhere, didn't I? Used it somewhere. Anyway, I've put that in there. And I'm going to use this here somewhere. Okay, and that's going to go there. Right, I'm going to go and check through the rest of the journal now and see what needs doing. Right, so I put the string around that. I tie mine off at the top, only because I'm left-handed, and whenever I get these, I never knew which way to open it. And I think if you give, like, a left-handed person gives a right-handed person it actually goes around the wrong way for them. So I always tie mine off singly at the top there, so I've only got, you know, one strand, and then I'll go from this side diagonally across, and I'll do it that way. So okay, it's just easier for me. But again, you know, the right-handed person might start getting confused. They'll be going, like, it's really funny how that happens, but it, you know, that's why I only put one strand at the top. So I thought, well, you've only got one to pull then. So I put the little pocket from the kit there. Okay, and that's that. And I just put a little journaling card in there. It goes in there, and then that tucks underneath that. And then I put a tag in the back. Okay, just cut down one of the jumbo tags to fit in the back there. And put that there. I've changed this to just a bit of fabric. Okay, it was actually annoying me dangling. I think there's the noise on the glass and everything. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to put that there. And I think that looks okay. Oh, you all did. Yeah, oh, and here I put like journaling cards. Yeah. So that just goes in there. Then we can put that in. I might put that there actually so you can see it. That's it. I'll just slip that in instead of undoing it again. It just slips in there. Okay. I'm just going to do that a little bit tighter actually. Okay, that's that. Can't remember what else I finished. Oh, I finished off this pocket here. Okay, sorry, it was gluing. Just done that. I've kept that with low tickets because of the magnet. Okay, and we're all right. This is just one layer thick for when that sits in there. So I've just done a little pocket there instead of going down here. I put it at the top there, and that's still okay to snap shut. All right, can't have anything too thick under that. Right, let's do the front now then. Mustn't forget this. Hold on, let's see how much I need. I think that's about right. And all the way there. I'm gonna take that bit out there. Okay, so I can leave the actual frame overnight. Yeah, and then I'll do the flip through tomorrow. So okay, get that to lay flatter. Yeah, and then put something heavy on it. There we go. And then I shall come back tomorrow with just show you the last bit and then the flip through. Okay, so I shall get a heavy punch and leave that on there overnight. Okay, might be able to get another one on there. Okay, thank you very much for watching then, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.